Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are live on the Queen Theatre Hornchurch Facebook page, ready for another Queen Theatre Hornchurch live stream from my living room as part of the Summer Inside Out programme. Good morning, everybody. Do let me know that you're here. Ah, yes, that means that the internet has worked. Good morning, Leslie. First through the doors. Fantastic, and good to see you all as you join me for the next half an hour or so as we do some singing, because although life is starting to get back to normal now, we are still here on Facebook for those of you that aren't able to get out and about. And this is all part of the Summer Inside Out programme, which has all been sponsored by the London Community Response Fund and the City Bridge Trust. So thanks to them for keeping us all singing together, because although we are kind of allowed out, we're not really allowed to sing still. We can sing a little bit, but not to the same level we were. I can't bung all of us in the theatre, all 200 and goodness knows how many, and get us all raising our voices yet. But we will be back soon. The other good, exciting news today, of course, is that next Thursday, the Queen's Theatre opens its doors to the public again, doesn't it? And you can pop into the cafe. Oh, very nice. Lovely. Well, team, the three songs that we're choosing between this week are Putting on the Ritz, The Time Warp and Razzle Dazzle. And as you can probably tell from my introduction music, our winner this week is Razzle Dazzle. So we're going to be giving the internet a bit of a razzle dazzle this morning. So I hope you enjoy that as we work through. So let's get warmed up, you lovely bunch. So sitting up nice and straight, we're going to do a little bit of breathing. We're going to breathe in, 2, 3 and out, 2, 3 and in, 2, 3 and out. 2, 3 and in, 2, 3, 4, 5 and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Give your shoulders a bit of a shake out. Make sure you're comfortable. Oh, good morning, Tracy. I haven't seen you in ages, Tracy. How are you? Are you all right? Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining me for a sing along. Hope you're raising your voice nice and loud. So we're going to do some tongue twisters to get our mouths going. Good. So, unique New York, unique New York, you need New York, you need New York, you know you need, you know you need, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, you need New York, unique New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York, you know you need unique New York, whole thing. Unique New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York. Unique New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York. Lovely. Oh, I can see more comments coming through. Oh, glad all of you are okay. Morning, morning. Oh, there's lots of people to say morning to now. Good morning. I am well. Well, you can see that I'm well, but I'm sure all of you are well at home, because singing is good for you. And if you're feeling a bit under the weather today, a bit down, it's a bit of a grayer day, isn't it? Bit of singing, you'll be right as rain. Well, right as rain. Okay, so Irish wristwatch time. Here we go. This is an Irish wristwatch. This is an Irish wristwatch. I wash my Irish wristwatch. I wash my Irish wristwatch. I even wash my Swiss wristwatch. I even wash my Swiss wristwatch. You watch me wash my Irish wristwatch. You watch me wash my Irish wristwatch. Ooh, are they getting easier? I know that's the hard one. That's the one that you all message me saying, oh, Andrew, I can't do that one. I'm sure if you think back to deepest, darkest April, 18 weeks ago when we started, 18 weeks ago when we started all of these, and of course, if you haven't seen them all, you can catch up on all the old ones. They're on Facebook, they're on YouTube. You can watch me for hours and hours now, literally. What? Well, how many hours will that be? Someone do the math. 9 hours at least. Because it's usually about half an hour long. So 9 hours. That's mad, isn't it? I think we've been singing that much. So, we're going to do some red lorry, yellow lorry. Here we go. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, stop, your turn. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, stop, my turn. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, stop, your turn. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, stop, my turn. Red lorry, yellow leather, red lorry, yellow leather, red lorry, yellow leather, stop, your turn. Red lorry, yellow leather, red lorry, yellow leather, red lorry, yellow leather, stop, my turn. Red leather, yellow lorry, red leather, yellow lorry, red leather, yellow lorry, stop, your turn. Red leather, yellow lorry, red leather, yellow lorry, red leather, yellow lorry, stop, my turn. Red trolley, yellow trolley, red trolley, yellow trolley, red trolley, yellow trolley, stop, your turn. Red trolley, yellow trolley, red trolley, yellow trolley, red trolley, yellow trolley, stop, my turn. Red hobby, yellow hobby, red hobby, yellow hobby, red hobby, yellow hobby, stop, your turn. Red hobby, yellow hobby, red hobby, yellow hobby, red hobby, yellow hobby, stop. Oh, I was flawless. How are you? Oh, yes, I was very good, actually. So, lovely stuff. Oh, Anna is here. Well, Anna's favourite, of course, is 1, 1, 2, 1. And in fact, in the comment above, you said that. So we're going to have a little 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, some of you told me that adding the clapping last week was hard, but we might have another go of it. Let's see how we do. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we went up to 8 this time. Last week we only went up to 5, didn't we? But this time we went up to 8. And we'll go up to 5 because that keeps it slightly easier. And we're going to put a clap on 4, just like we did last week. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 2, 3, 5, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1. Oh, I'm sure you got it, but you know now what time is it? It is time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the other version of this song. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the end of the warm-ups. Lovely, everybody. Well, hopefully you're feeling nice and warmed up and awake as we learn our song of the week. This week, Razzle Dazzle from Chicago, which conveniently I did watch the movie of this maybe last week. So we're going to have a bit of a razzle dazzle. Now, tricky bit at the beginning, of course, for perhaps some of us, is at the beginning of the song we have to do some clicking. Now, the trick with a good click is to really make sure that you flick down into this part of your hand. Some people, when they click to like there, but you need to click right down into the fleshy bit down here, and then you get a much bigger slap of the click. Okay, so don't aim for there, aim for there. And it's going to go click, 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 click. Shall we try that? Here we go. Click, 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 click. Let me know how you're getting on with the clicking. Some of you might find it's easy to do with your other hand. I'm not as good with my right hand. I'm definitely better with my left. But that's not bad going, is it? It's a pretty loud click. Hopefully you can hear that through the screen. I don't think we've done any clicking before, so I'm not sure how that translates via the technology. But there we are. So that's the first bit. We have 2 of those. Click, click. Click, click. And then we're into our singing. So if you're looking for the lyrics, if you press the See More button, they will appear below me. Good morning, Emily. More people arriving. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining me. And we're going to go. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle. Now, the razzle dazzle is like giving them the chat that makes them feel like you know what you're talking about, even though you don't. Pat, don't worry about the clicking. If you can't click, you can clap. You can go clap, 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 clap. It does take a bit of practice. It really does. When I was at music college, we spent a lot of time counting tunes in, clicking, and because I did that every day for like 3-4 years of my life, my clicking's quite good, but clapping works just as well. And then we are into give 'em the old. Now all of the English in the lyrics, I've changed the M's to thems, but you can say give 'em the old. You don't have to say give them the old because it doesn't sound right. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle. It's quite a weird little melody this. There's some like funny little chords. Give them the old razzle dazzle. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give them the old razzle dazzle. Then we go razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them. Let's put that together. Give them the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them. And I have a little reply. So let's try that. 1, 2, give them the old. Give them the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle them. Yeah, fancy. I had to practice that. Then we go. Give 'em an act with. Give 'em an act with. Big gap there. Give 'em an act with. Tricky. And again, 3. Give 'em an act with. Tricky bit. Give 'em an act with lots of flash in it. Add that on. 3. Give 'em the act with lots of flash in it. 1, 2, again. Give 'em an act with lots of flash in it. I'm sure you've got that now. Then we're going to go. And the reaction, and the reaction, and the reaction, and the reaction. Next bit, will be passionate, will be passionate. Now, American English here. Flash in it, passionate. I don't think that really rhymes, but we're going to make it rhyme because we're going to go, give 'em an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Passionate. I mean, yeah. So, give 'em an act with. You don't notice it until you start looking at these songs, how bad some of the rhyming is, in my humble opinion, like I know anything. Right, give 'em an act, 1, 2, 3. Give 'em an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Passionate. Then we go, give 'em the old hocus pocus. For hocus pocus, I want some hocus pocus hands. Ooh, I'm casting a spell. Ooh. Give 'em the old hocus pocus. Lovely. And then we're going to go bead and feather 'em. Bead and feather 'em. That means like decorate them, I suppose. It's all a kind of extended metaphor. Give them the old hocus pocus. Bead and feather 'em. And then the melody changes. So it's not the same as it was the time before. How can they see with... And we're going up high now. So use your diaphragm. Sit up straight or stand up straight. How can they see with sequins? You're going up high. How can they see with sequins? And again. How can they see with sequins? One more time. How can they see with sequins? And you can hear some of those I didn't support as well. And then my voice kind of cracks a bit. My voice is a bit tired today. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? That's the end of that phrase. Let's put that together. 1, 2, 3. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? 1, 2, again. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? That's how my eyes is. Eyes. But don't go, oh, you'll sound like George of the Jungle. So, eyes last for 7 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, off. Okay, let's see if we can get from the beginning with our clicking / clapping all the way up to how can they see with sequins and you need to really let that soar. Here we go. 2, 3, top. Give 'em the old Razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle them. Give them an act that starts a flashing it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give them the old hocus pocus, bead and feather them. And then they see with sequins in their eyes. I think it's fair to say that perhaps wasn't my best work. Let me know how you got on, because I'm more worried about how you're doing. I have to do two things at once, you know. So, I think we're okay up to there. If there's anything you want me to go over, let me know. But our third part of this tune, because this tune is a kind of ABC structure, it goes. Probably my favourite lyric, actually, that we've done in a little while. What if your hinges all are rusting? And I love the harmony of this. The sad chord 4. What if your hinges all are rusting? Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. What if your hinges all are rusting? And then we go, what if in fact you're just disgusting? You get to call yourself disgusting. I mean, embrace it. Embrace it. We're all a bit disgusting sometimes, I suppose. Or maybe we're not. Maybe we're all lovely, well-to-do people. Who knows? What if your hinges all are rusting? What if, in fact, you're just disgusting? And I find for the disgusting, lean forward and do like a disgusting face. You know, something that is truly terrifying, like we've just seen on the screen. So, what if your hinges all are rusting? What if, in fact, you're just disgusting? Yes, yes. Do some of that at the screen. I want to feel the disgusting come at me into my living room. And the last line of this, we go, razzle dazzle them, and they'll make you, and they'll never catch wise. Sorry, razzle dazzle them, and they'll never catch wise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Razzle dazzle them, and they'll never catch wise. We have 2 more of the click/claps at that point. Let's try and get all the way through from the beginning up to there. Are we feeling good? John's good. I'm glad John's good. You're just you. Well, we're all just us. Like, embrace whoever you are. Like, that's life, isn't it? Right, from the top. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle them. Give 'em an act with lots of passion, and the reaction will be passionate. Give 'em the old hocus pocus, bead and feather them. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? What if your hinges? What if your hinges all are rusting? What if in fact you're just disgusting? A razzle dazzle them, and they'll never catch wise. How did you get on? Oh, Rita, I'm sure you're not doing terrible. I'm sure you're doing brilliantly. And as I've said many times before, even if you're doing it really awfully, if you're having fun, I don't really mind. I'm not going, oh yes, you sang a wrong note in bar 62. No, it doesn't matter. Sing, have a great time. Dance around in your kitchens or your gardens or wherever you are in the world. You know, we've got people watching from all over the world every week. It's incredible. And it doesn't matter if you're singing well or if you're singing badly. What matters is that you're singing, because it's just expressing ourselves, isn't it? And I think that's a glorious thing. Now, talking of glorious things, clever segue, when we sing it again, we don't stay in the lovely key of F major. We go up higher. So although the melody is pretty much exactly the same, this time it's higher up. And I have to go, and I'm not very good at the old stride piano, but luckily I'm taking part, aren't I, Rita? So it doesn't matter. See what I did there? Very clever. Waggles glasses. Tracy says, well done to us all. But Tracy thinks we're doing all right. I'm sure then it's all good. Right. So We're going to go give 'em the old double whammy, and that's our boxing. So I want to see some boxing going on. If you've got your boxing gloves lying around, put them on. Give 'em the old double whammy, Daze and dizzy 'em. Not to be confused with that thing out of Friends. Give 'em the old double whammy, Daze and dizzy 'em. I'm sure you've got that. Then we're going to go back since the days of old Methuselah. Now, I like to say Methuselah. Now, I know it's Methuselah, but I like to say Methuselah because it amuses me. So, say Methuselah or Methuselah, however you like. Enjoy it, embrace it. I don't really mind. But it's the trickiest melody, this. Back since the days of old Methuselah. There's a big jump. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone knows the big bam-booze-a-ler. It's a tricky melody and some made up words there. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bam-booze-a-ler. I'll do that again so you get the rhythm of it, because the rhythm of this song, a little bit tricky. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bam-booze-a-ler. Let's do that again. Here we go. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bam-booze-a-ler. Hopefully with a bit of that rhythm in there, it makes it slightly easier. So, back since the days of 1, 2, 3. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bam-booze-a-ler. Tricky little piano bit as well there. Let's do it one more time. Let's see if we can get it. Back since the days, 1, 2, 3. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bam-booze-a-ler. Oh, good morning to Joel. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining me for singing. If you haven't said hello yet, you can say hello at any time, even if you only joined for the last 2 minutes like some of my friends do. Oh, old people telling me my haircut looks good. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. It is a tricky song, but don't worry. My haircut will help. Right. So, next bit. Give 'em the old three ring, I'll put your teeth in, 3-ring circus. That's tricky, 3-ring circus. Let's just go 3-ring circus, 3-ring circus, 3-ring circus, 3-ring circus. Turning into a puppet show. Right, so, give 'em the old 3-ring circus. And I was singing the wrong note there. Give 'em the old 3-ring circus. And then we go, stun and stagger 'em. The words are very similar. Give 'em the old 3-ring circus, stun and stagger 'em. Let's do that one more time. Give 'em the old 1, 2, 3. Give 'em the old 3-ring circus, stun and stagger 'em. You can give it a little bit of the old. I don't know what this is. Give it some of that. I'm laughing at my own jokes, that helps. So, let's go from give them the old double whammy and see if we can put that in a row. 1, 2, 3. Give them the old double whammy, Daze and dizzy 'em. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bam-booze-a-ler. Give 'em the old 3-ring circus, stun and stagger 'em. How did we do? Oh, it's a shimmy. Yes, Tracy, you're right. It's a shimmy. Oh, I love a shimmy. Should be early for a shimmy on a Thursday morning, isn't it? No, I'm sure it's not. Give us your best shimmy. This is getting out of hand. Right. When you're in trouble is the next line. I think I am. We go, when you're in trouble, go. And that top note is high. See, I didn't support it then. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. Or dance if you're American, perhaps. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. Should we try that? What's the first note? When you're in trouble, 1, 2, 3. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. And that dance, just like eyes was 7 counts, dance is 7 counts. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, off. Yeah? Fabulous. Let's go from give them the old 3-ring circus to put that in a row. 1, 2, 3. Give them the old 3-ring circus. Stun and stagger them. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. Fabulous. Now we're really close to the end now. We're doing really, really well. Same tune as before, with great words here. This is lovely writing. Though you are stiffer than a girder, they'll let you get away with murder. Because this is from Chicago, which is all about someone who shoots someone and tries to get away with it. I mean, what a charming thing for a musical to be about. Oh, joyful. So, though you are stiffer than a girder, they'll let you get away with murder. And we're going to whisper with murder. Like it's a secret. How exciting. Though you are stiffer, 1, 2, 3. Though you are stiffer than a girder, they'll let you get away with murder. Ooh, send a shiver down my spine, buggy achy all the time. So, then we're almost at the end. And the end, instead of just going razzle dazzle them, da 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 da, big finish, we're going to do 3 razzle dazzle thems. And they're going to go razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them, going up in step like that. Here we go. Razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them. One more time now. Razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them. Oh, Tracy, you're right. There is another musical, Brecht, isn't it? Mac the Knife, that is about a serial killer. People choose such cheery topics. I don't write musicals about serial killers and murder. I write musicals about toads. So razzle dazzle them, 3 of them, and then we do and they'll make you a star, which is our big note. It's our big, oh, I am here moment. And that's the moment that the whole song is building up to. And they'll make you a star. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they'll make you a star. And it's star, 2, 3, 4, off. Hard, big finish. So, from Razzle Dazzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them, and they'll make you a star. And that, my friends, is the end of the song. So, I think it's time to run it through from the beginning, see if we can put it all in a row from the very top, and then I think it's time to perform it, isn't it? So, from the top, with the clicks, back in the key of F major for the aficionados. Here we go, from the top. I'm going to flip my music back. And then I'm also going to try, when we do I'm going to try and do the stride piano. This is called stride piano, when the hand is striding across the keyboard. It'll probably have a few bum notes in it, but as I've said before, it's about the taking part, isn't it? So, from the top, clicks or claps at the ready. Here we go. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle them. Give 'em an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give 'em the old hocus pocus, bead and feather 'em. How can they see with sequins in your eyes? What if your hinges? What if your hinges all are rusting? What if in fact you're just disgusting? Razzle dazzle them, and they'll never catch wise. Here we go. Give 'em the old, give 'em the old double whammy, Daze and dizzy them. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bam-booze-a-ler. Give them the old three-ring circus. Daze and stun and stagger 'em, whoops. But when you're in trouble, go into your dance. Though you are stiffer than a girder, they'll let you get away with murder. Razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them, and they'll make you a star. There we go, everybody. Well, I think it's time to perform it. Now, this song, of course, from Chicago is all about black and red. And here's something I stole from the Queen's Theatre earlier, this lovely waistcoat. I say stole. I didn't steal, obviously. Oh, look at it. And you can tell it's quick change because it's Velcro. Oh, it's a bit... Oh, so I'm going to fold my tummy in. Then, of course, bowler hat. That helps. And then, because it's Razzle Dazzle, a lovely feather boa. Oh, I bet my mum's proud of me now. Look at this. This is a costume to end all costumes, I feel. Give them the old Razzle Dazzle indeed. So, you need to get something that makes you feel Razzle Dazzle-y at home. It might be your sparkly things. Anything that makes you feel absolutely like a crown, if you've got a tiara. Anything like that, really. So yeah, that's what you need to grab. Find yourself something to perform with. You might want to get like a pen. Oh, look at these feathers everywhere. It's going to be all over my living room. Get yourself a pencil. You can do some conducting of the music if you like you're the band leader in Chicago. So yeah, let's have a lovely time. Give them the old Razzle Dazzle from the beginning. My hat's going to fall off. Here we go. Give 'em the old Razzle Dazzle, Razzle Dazzle them. Give 'em an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give 'em the old hocus pocus, a bead and feather 'em. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? What if your hinges all are rusting? What if, in fact, you're just disgusting? Razzle dazzle them, and they'll never catch wise. Give 'em the old double whammy, Daze and dizzy 'em. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bam-booze-a-ler. Give them the old three-ring circus, stun and stagger them. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. Though you are stiffer than a girder, they'll let you get away with murder. Razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them, razzle dazzle them, and they'll make you a star. There we go, everybody. Oh, well, it's been such fun again to sing with you. I hope you are all raising your voices as loud as possible, because I don't know about you, but this is a highlight of my week, us all getting together and having a sing. It really, really is. It makes us feel that although we're still apart, we are together, which is so important. And if you've been having a great time doing all of these sing-alongs or any of the other stuff they've been doing, because Sunny's doing her seated dance and Jules is doing her tiny plays, if you've been enjoying this content, do let the theatre know, because it's so useful for getting the funding of future things and keeping the music alive. Some lovely comments coming through. Thank you all so much. It's such a pleasure, isn't it? It really is the highlight of my week. And I will see you next week, where I think it's our final Disney week next week. Yes, next week is our final Disney week. And the week after that is our big showbiz finish, when all of this summer Inside Out projects come to the end. But it's been such fun, hasn't it? And thank you again to the London Community Response Fund and the City Briggs Trust for making all of this happen. Well, I'm going to go and get rid of all the feathers out of my living room. So have a lovely week, and I will see you next week. Bye bye, everybody. It's been a pleasure. See you next week. Bye bye.